Mother's Day is Sunday, and it's What's the Buzz today. Every year we take time to reflect on women who, mean everything to us. And joining us for the conversation today are two moms themselves. Mary Liz Curtin, the owner of Leon and Lulu, and Three Cats Cafe in Clawson. And here are some pictures of her mom, and her two kids. What a nice picture this is. It's very homey.
That was us, homie.
Very warm. Also with us, Vanessa Cohen, the co-founder of the Cohen brand and a mom to 5. Hey, Vanessa.
That sounds like a lot, 5 kids.
5, wow.
Woo.
How do you even have time to be here?
Look at that family. That husband is here. Okay, anyway, kids, yes. Go ahead.
Oh, look at this.
Yes. Oh my God. It feels so warm.
Okay, and finally, last but not least, and he loves his mama, it's Jason Hall.
What's happening, brother?
What's going on?
What's going on? I'm the only non-mom here. Let's do this.
Let's do this, he said. How do you celebrate your mom, Jason?
Oh, man, I really leave it up to her. I do. I call her, these days, it used to be that day we all got together, we all hung out. But, she's, senior citizen these days, so I hate to say that, she's gonna kill me, but, it's up to her. So if she wants to relax around the house, we do that. If we usually try to build in going out to dinner or something like that. But it's usually just a day for us to really catch up because she's actually busy as busy as I am. So it's really our time to connect.
Vanessa?
So how you want me to answer that? By my mom or?
Both. Yourself and your mom.
My mother wants all the attention these days, so she wants the whole day about her. And it's an interesting dynamic because if you're a mom and you have a mom, how do you balance out that day where you're appreciative of her and you still get the same reciprocated? So generally on Mother's Day, I'm gonna cook a big dinner, invite my parents over, and we'll just sit and bask in each other's motherly energy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, hey, top that.
Right?
Can't touch that. I'll be busting dishes at Three Cats on Mother's Day because we've got a big brunch going on.
Oh.
But we have a celebration of my mother on her birthday every year. She loved to shop. She's died, so my mother's name was Bert. On Bert Day, we have 20% off clothing and think of her every single year, on January 6th.
Nice.
All right.
I like that idea.
So if mom wants a day away from the kids, and of course I looked right at you when I said this, what do you do? Do you grant that? Is that okay? Does it take away from Mother's Day, or do you do that on a different day or something?
So I think that it's very important for us to have time away from our children because it does get overwhelming. You get mommy burnout, right? And I think, just being honest, I think I'm going through that now. Just being around the kids all day long. All day long.
How
Oh
old
my
are your
God.
kids?
I have 3 teenagers, 18, 17, 16, and the twins, they'll be 9 on May 13th. So
Jason just aged, just hearing.
Now when I need a moment, I've built the my she office in my house, and I'll really just go in there and have my time away. Or I'll go to brunch and have mimosas and come home and not even remember
Always
I
welcome.
have children.
Always welcome at the car bar. Always room for one more. Jason?
We talked about this in the green room. I get it, mom needs a day, but this is kind of our day to appreciate mom.
Right.
So if she goes out, how can we appreciate mom if she's out doing her own thing? So I kind of feel like this is kind of our day to appreciate mom. So
All right. Jason, it's her day. It's not your day.
But we did.
This is Mother's Day.
No, but we talked about
Every
that.
day is kids' day.
No, we talked about that too, and I said
Pick a different day.
At the bottom, when it comes down to it, it's up to mom, 100%.
Okay.
But we talked about it. We looked at a couple different angles.
I guess you can take your day away on a day other than Mother's Day.
Other than Mother's Day, yes.
The
On
day
Mother's Day,
before, the day after.
I want to
Mother's
be
Day
a
Eve.
mommy. I want to be a mommy on Mother's Day. I want to put on that dress and the apron, and I want to do that traditional dinner, and we all sit down like I don't know, like it's 1950, and
Turn it into mommy weekend, and then on build, do your thing the day before Mother's Day, and then on Mother's Day, boom, come home.
Mary Liz, is mom always right, no matter how
You betcha.
old you get?
My mother was a staff sergeant in the Marines. Mothers are right at all times.
that backhand slap let me know about it.
I remember that sound. Are you always right, even when you know you may be fudging that a
The
little
only thing you're getting from me is a let's reset, or I don't think you understood what I meant, or my bad.
That's such a hedge. That's like Tati saying that cats don't like her rather than saying she doesn't like cats.
They don't like me.
Jason, mom's always right no matter what.
I am gonna get roasted for this one. No, I think my mom will be proud of me saying no. I think because there is a time, I don't know if moms are wrong, but there is a time that they can be like, they can be misunderstood or have the
Look,
wrong
Vanessa's
information.
leaning away
I
from
know,
you right now.
I
You're
know,
like you're
I
gonna
know.
get hit by lightning.
I know. It's another one. I gotta go this road once again. I gotta make my mom proud.
Okay, so what's a lesson that that stuck with you that your mom gave you?
What's a lesson that stuck with me? Oh man, I'm almost the spitting image of my mom. So like really everything she is in me. So there isn't one lesson. I mean, one, I don't know. So I didn't listen to too much stuff. I learned more from like her giving me the ability to have life experience. That's what it was.
I would teach my daughter on a Father's Day, Ben. I would teach my daughter, don't sign up for 8 o'clock classes that you're not going to go to. What life lesson did you get from mom, Vanessa?
I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Like, I really believe that. It's gonna make me cry, but I really believe that. Like, I believe I can do anything. And my mom put me in a position to have that mindset and that confidence to move through life that way.
All right, Mary Liz.
Oh, I almost got it.
Make a fuss. Throw a beautiful party. Set a beautiful table. Every day is special, and the nicer it is and the prettier it is, the happier everyone will be.
Well, let's just end right there, shall we? A round of applause from everybody in the studio. Thank you.
Oh, wait, I just have to say, Wednesday.
Listen, the greatest thing about Mother's Day for my mom is she actually gave birth to me near Mother's Day because my birthday's Wednesday. So
Oh, happy birthday.
that's really how we
birthday.
build this one in. It's a lucky day for mom and me.
So you're 29 again.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you, Trio, for being here.